Michella Chester with my Week 5 college volleyball Power 10 rankings. I didn't think it could get any harder, but it did. Texas stays on top despite a really close call against Kansas over the weekend. Logan Eggleston, though, posted 29 kills as they rallied back from a 2-0 deficit to pull off the reverse sweep. Thank you, Logan. I don't know that I could have handled another upset of that magnitude. Louisville stays at number 2 with the 2 sweeps over the weekend, then Nebraska at number 3 after a huge 5-set win over Ohio State. They needed that one, pulled it off despite a crazy and at times pretty sloppy match. At number 4, I moved up San Diego with Stanford's loss. The Toreros were looking good with a 4-set win over ranked Pepperdine, but then another close call. They pulled it out in 5 against Loyola Marymount. Number 5 was the toughest spot to rank after this weekend. Stanford, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Florida, and Penn State all lost. I'm going with Purdue, a huge jump for the Boilermakers. My previous hesitation was due to strength of schedule, but now after everyone else lost, Purdue only has 1 to number 2 Louisville, and now a big sweep over Minnesota this past weekend. At number 6, Stanford drops after a 3-set loss to Oregon. Would have dropped them further, but still they have better wins than most this season, and Oregon is a good team that's capable of big wins at their best. I have Pitt at 7, nothing too significant, but 2 wins over the weekend, then Minnesota and Wisconsin back-to-back at 8 and 9. The Gophers had lost 3 out of their last 4 matches before Sunday night, including that 3-set loss to Purdue. But wow, did they look good against Wisconsin. McKenna Wooker and Taylor Landfair were looking like the most dangerous duo in college volleyball. Wisconsin drops to 9 below Minnesota with the loss. I see potential, but they just don't have enough wins to be any higher. And lastly, Penn State, after its first loss at the hands of Michigan in an unexpected sweep. That is the Big Ten for you. I couldn't decide for the life of me who to put first, PSU or Wisconsin, but went with this order for now. When comparing the most recent teams, they were both swept by. That's all for now. I'm sure we will have yet another wild one next Monday.